What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? It's your boy GR8JSM. Oh, you already know. We about to open some stuff up. Yo, I'm excited about this one. And I know y'all can't see the box. And I'm okay with that. Ooh. But this one right here is a game changer. Alright, so this is just another camera from Lens Rental. And for a long time I debated between this one and the R or the RP. Those who know me, those who've talked to me, you know what camera this is. Can we just give a quick shout out to Lens Rental? Thanks Lens Rental for sending this camera out. Now, did I pay for it? Of course. So is this a sponsored video? No. But there is a link. Yeah, right there. Sorry. But even still, this is not a sponsored video. I rented this because I wanted to give it a shot, but I rented it from Lens Rental, and whenever you rent from Lens Rental, they give you a referral code. If you need to rent a camera here in the US, I don't know if they do international, but I know here in the US, if you want to rent a camera, check out Lens Rental. You can get any camera that they have there. They have a sister company where if you like the camera, you can buy it. If you want to extend your rental, you can extend it. You can email them and talk to them and work some things out. Fantastic company. Very, very personable. And they always send it in like this military looking box, you know? Let's take a look and see what's in the box. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. And here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? All right. Whew. Yeah, buddy. This bag is nice. A little Pro Master. I never seen this one before, but let's go ahead and open this up. Y'all getting a sneak peek before I'm getting a sneak peek. So this is what comes in the bag. So these cameras aren't new, you know, obviously. So I'm not expecting them to be in their original, you know, container or anything like that. So it does come, you know, wrapped with a little, you know, rubber band and stuff. It does come with a battery. This battery is the LPE6N. Now, the new Canon cameras can use this battery, okay? So that's a big plus. Now, the SL3 that I have uses the LPE17. Now, the only other camera that uses that is the RP. And from what I'm told, the SL line is basically dead. The RP is underpowered. So LPE6 it is. So I'm wondering, should I get rid of the SL3 and get this camera and still get the R6? Nah. More than likely what'll happen is I'll just go out and go get the R6. Then I'll keep the SL3 as my B cam. But with all that, you know, talking aside, so if you haven't guessed by now, this is the Canon EOS or EOS 90D. Oh. Oh. So here's the cool thing about this bad boy. It's still an APS-C size sensor, right? It's still, you know, mirrored DSLR. This might be the last of these handheld, you know, DSLRs. Batteries go right into the bottom. The cool thing about these, wow, right? Memory goes right into the side. And this is only a single card slot. On the back, it does have your picture and movie mode, right? It also has a little thumbstick for, you know, moving focus. It also has a thumb wheel, right? Like there's a lock position so that you don't, you know, accidentally unlock something. I don't know. This is my first time using this. So I'm used to my cameras having all the dials and stuff over on this side, right? But this is a slightly more professional grade camera, so it does have it on this side. So just like with the EOS R and the RP, the R has the on-off stuff and all the dials on this side, and then it also has the screen up top. So the higher you get, your dials for on and off are going to move over to the left, or this left, your left, my left, somebody's left, I don't know. And the display screen is usually up here, so that might take some getting used to. Okay, so we've got, okay. In order to change, you know, the modes and stuff, you got to push this little button in, and then that'll allow you to go, you know, around. If not, it won't turn. That's something that's nice to know. If you saw my last video, you heard me talk about the 5 dots at the top, right? 5 dots, okay? This is for your flash trigger. See how the flash trigger has like 5 little pins? Those pins connect with the 5 dots on here so that I don't have to use the little cord to plug into the trigger, like the trigger side. Now let's take a look at this side. So we have our microphone input, we have our headphone out, right? So if we're having this set up and we want to monitor the audio, like right now, I just have the microphone plugged into the camera. I don't know if the microphone is actually recording. I'm lying. I can see the levels on the screen over here, my monitor, so I know that the levels are coming through. But if I'm out in the field recording something, let's say I'm doing a commercial for J&J Fitness, right? I don't know if it's recording or not, but down here there's that little trigger, so that's where the trigger will go in. So you want to use a remote, and you had your little remote in your hand. Remember those? You remember those? Now we got cell phones, and the cell phones pair up to this, and I can use my cell phone to. So we have USB, you know, starting to show its age, and a mini HDMI. Big ass HDMI. I think it's mini HDMI. I'm not too sure. I'll, you know, refer back to the manual. But I just wanted to get this guy unboxed. I'm gonna give the battery some time to charge, and I'm gonna take this thing out. You guys are gonna see me vlog and do my little walk around the neighborhood and all those kind of cool things. This camera can do 120 frames per second in 1080. So yeah, we're recording in 4K now. Oh, 4K, no crop. Now, it's an APS-C sensor, so there is still the 1.6 times crop or 1.7 times crop, whatever it is. But this is not, there's no additional crop. Like on the SL3, there's the APS-C crop, but then when I go into 4K, there's another crop. So I'm actually shooting at 24 millimeters, but my camera is all the way back as if I'm shooting on a 50 mil. So it's cool because you get like a little bit of extra reach. Like let's say you're taking a picture or something, or you know, you're trying to record something far away. It's cool because you do get that extra reach, but it's really not. Like if you're in the studio and you're doing stuff like this, it's not that cool. Trust me. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison with the two cameras, the 90D and the SL3. We might even go ahead and just shoot a little bit more using this camera. A lot of times when I get these cameras, it's a 7-day rental from Lens Rental. I only got a week to use this. A lot of times I completely forget and I don't shoot anything. Like I rented the RP like 2 or 3 times, and I still feel like there's still so much more that I want to be able to get out of that camera. But with the R6 coming out, the RP may have to take a backseat. We may have to just, you know, go ahead and rock it out with the R6. But with that being said, this is your boy GR8JSMO, and I'm out.